Hey guys, gentlemen, in order for me to uh, make a video presentation, I have to adjust with the surrounding, the environment because maraming natutulog sa loob and masyadong maingay yung aking pagsasalita. So, we will proceed with the continuation. This is the continuation which is Interpol Notice. So, kanina yung sa video is na-discuss ko naman yung last prelim. So, nagbigay lang ako ng review. So, I'm using my okay, Interpol Notice. An Interpol Notice or International Police. So, mayroon tayong international notice kung saan ibinibigay sa bawat members kasapi ng international police. Ang una dyan is ito, basahin mo natin, is used by the Interpol to share information between its members. Sabi ko kanina, Interpol will issue notices only if it is satisfied that all the conditions for processing the information have been fulfilled and does not violate the Constitution, which forbids the organization from undertaking any intervention or activities of a political, military, religious, or racial character. So provided that this Interpol or international notice is hindi siya maging sagabal doon sa pamamalakad ng isang country o makakabiolate sa constitution na naglalayon o nagpapatupad na hindi dapat itong gawin sa country namin, for example. So hindi po pwedeng ipasok yung mga notices na binibigay doon sa member. To sum up, para maintindihan natin ng maayos is kapag mayroong batas, certain batas ang isang country na hindi po pwedeng panghimasukan, halimbawa in terms of the policing, pwedeng panghimasukan ng international police. So kinakailangan nilang mag-agree sa kanila, o kaya is as a form of respect is kailangan nilang umayon sa kung ano ang merong batas ang isang estado or isang country. I'm so sorry for the pagkabulol. Okay, we have notices are issued in the official languages of Interpol. So ang mga notices na binigay rito is to share information between its members. Is ang nangyayari dito is yung lingwahe na ina-adapt ng ating Interpol. So what are those languages used by the international police? I know, alam nyo na yan, imposible hindi nyo pa alam. So these are the English, French, and Spanish, and Arabic. So because these words mostly commonly used by the people of the world. So let's proceed with the 7 types of notices. So color coded by their function. So pag may mga notices halimbawa na dumarating sa isang country, so mayroon silang pagkakaiba-iba. It depends on the gravity, kung gaano kasekreto, gaano kalala, o gaano man yan ka confidential, secret, top secret na notice. For example, so number 1 is red, blue, green, yellow, black, orange, purple. So let's define, or let's know what does red means in the 7 types of notices. The first one is red notice. Sa red notice is request provisional arrest of wanted persons with a view to extradition. So nakapaloob dito sa red notice, for example, ako nakagawa ako ng krimen dito, tapos lumabas ako ng bansa, tapos yun, magbibigay ang international police, for example, dahil nga nasa pagtulungan ng Pilipinas sa kanila. So arrest of wanted persons with a view to extradition. Extradition is hanapin sa lugar ng isang bansa. An Interpol red notice is the closest instrument to an international arrest warrant in use today. So ito yung pinakamalapit. Interpol does not have the authority to issue arrest warrants in the formal sense of the word, as this is the domain of the sovereign member states. Of course, hindi basta-basta nakakapagbigay ng arrest warrants ang tawag dito ang Interpol, bagkos meron silang instrument kung saan tinatawag nating raid notice na kung saan international arrest warrant na ginagamit. Okay. Then let's proceed with the blue notice. Okay, request additional information about a person in relation to a crime. So, provided halimbawa is sangkot siya for example, or related dun sa isang criminal o krimen, o kaya nadadawit ang pangalan niya pero nasa ibang lugar siya, so magbibigay ng blue notice kung saan additional information doon sa tao na makakatulong para masolve ang isang kaso. Green notice to provide warnings and criminal intelligence about persons who have committed criminal offenses and are likely to repeat these crimes in other countries. So ito, para siyang babala, warnings, kung saan nakapaloob dito na dapat in-inform ang lahat ng kasapi ng international police na ang taong ito halimbawa is meron na siyang kaso, meron na siyang ginagawang masama, mamamatay daw for example, para maging aware ang isang country kung saan siya lumipat for example. Okay, we have yellow notice. So yellow notice asks for help locating missing persons, usually minors, or identifying people who are unable to identify themselves. So ito naman, ang ano dito is yung tungkol sa mga human trafficking. For example, may mga tao na bigla lamang diyan kinikidnap for example, o kaya kinukuha without any tawag dito, without any information na ibibigay sa kanyang pamilya for example. Tapos yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, pwedeng maging human trafficking, yung party ng katawan niya is tanggalin tapos ibenta o kaya kung ano pa man dyan. So yun ginagawa natin sa yellow notice. O kaya naman yung mga in-identify na mga tao na hindi nila ma-identify ang kanilang sarili. For example, yung mga taong nawala, tapos it's because of the barrier ng lengguwahe, hindi niya masabi kung sino siya, hindi niya maintindihan yung lengguwahe for example, kung ano ang pangalan niya. Pangalawa is it's either mayroon siyang sakit, mayroon siyang amnesia, o yung mga tao na talagang nawala na sa katinuan. Okay, we have black notice. Seeks information on unidentified bodies. For example, yung mga namatay na tao, namatay sa isang country pero hindi sila ma-identified. Tapos parang yung pangangatawan nila is they are not Filipino for example, they are not Arabs. So ang magbibigay ng black notice ang international police. Orange notice warns police and other international organizations about potential threats from disguised weapons, partial bombs, or other dangerous materials. So dito naman, it talks about security. Although lahat ito security, pero it talks about security, for example, na mayroong mga potential threats na mangyayari because of the terrorist attack, for example. Tapos mayroong papapasok ng mga weapons, mga tinatanim ng mga bomba dyan, mga dangerous materials na pwedeng gamitin na makasira sa isang country. Okay, we have 7. The last one is purple notice. To provide information on modus operandi. I have already discussed to you what modus operandi is. It is the modes of operation of criminals. For example, akyat bahay gang, ganito sila lumalabas, ganito ang kanilang mga ginagawa, ganito ang kanilang kinukuha. So ganyan. Procedures. When you say procedure is the flow and outline of works, systematic kung paano ginagawa. Objectives. Anong objective ng international police, anong gusto nilang mangyari. Okay, devices and hiding places used by criminal. Okay, objectives, anong ginagamit nila, devices, anong mga weapons na ginagamit nila para makapagpatay ng tao, mag-kidnap, for example, gumawa ng terrorist attack, terrorism, for example, at hiding place and used by criminals, kung saan sila nagtatago, for example. So yun yung mga halimbawa.